Day 5 of TIFF came and went with more big names descending upon Toronto. It was a star-studded affair at the Princess of Wales Theatre. Tara Sloan was on the red carpet of La La Land and snuck in a few questions with the A-list celebs.
What do you think it is about La La Land that just has audiences raving already?
I think it's a brilliant homage to the musicals of the late 30s to early 50s.
We made it for the big screen, for a cinematic experience that people would want to see it on their iPhones. Hopefully that's what we've done.
I think it does something that only movies can do, which is really creates a world that you can just sort of fall into.
Hours later, Tanya Kim was on the same red carpet for the Canadian premiere of Bleed for This. Tanya chatted with the cast and crew of the movie that Martin Scorsese deemed the greatest story never told.
Well, Vinny's a fighter. He's a warrior. He was a boxer since he was little. He got in a car accident, broke his neck. He had a halo on his head. He put screws into his head with no medication, no painkillers. Took it off the same way and vowed to keep on fighting.
There's never been a comeback quite like this. That's the miracle part I don't get, because most people would have given up. The guy just is relentless.
So what was the training like for you?
Yeah, it was like a 7-month ordeal. I lost 20 pounds, got down to 6% body fat. It was really such a passion project for everybody.
Acting icon Richard Gere stopped by the red carpet of Norman, the moderate rise and tragic fall of a New York fixer. Gere opened up to Colin and Justin about his favorite movie that he worked on.
No one has ever asked me that question before.
Of course, yeah. I want to know. Come on, let's hear it.
I'll give you my standard answer, which is true. The most fun was Chicago, for sure. My favorite one, I don't know. But the most fun was that. It was just, from beginning to end, it was just so much joy, fun. Pretty Woman was really fun.
My favorite, by a long shot.
Meanwhile, at Roy Thompson Hall, Amy Adams and Jeremy Renner praised working with Montreal director Denis Villeneuve on the Quebec-shot movie Arrival. Tara Sloan caught up with the two on the red carpet.
What were you kind of left with after shooting and then also after seeing the finished product?
Well, that's a very different thing. After shooting, I'm like, okay, well, that was fun. It was a great experience. And then after seeing the product was, wow, I just felt like so blessed to be a part of something that's, I think, is just spectacular.
Like, there are large moments that define our life, but there are so many moments in between, and that's what that stays with me. It's just to appreciate the moments in between.
On the party circuit, it was a fancy affair at La Société for the Rogers cocktail party to celebrate TIFF. The exclusive TIFF parties continue throughout the week. Earlier this week, I got to catch up with the stars of Queen of Katwe on the red carpet and again one-on-one in our TIFF lounge. Okay guys, so Lupita Nyong'o is about to come into the Entertainment City RBC Someday Lounge. She's obviously one of the most sought-after actresses in Hollywood after winning an Oscar in her very first role.
I like to immerse myself.
Nyong'o is known for her dedication to the roles she takes on, and it's no different for her latest, Queen of Katwe.
Are you my daughter?
Yes, Mama, yeah.
A story like this that is such a beautiful story to tell that you want to do it right. Was there a little bit of apprehension there?
I was really nervous. I was daunted by the task. Don't think about such things.
The film just had its world premiere here at TIFF, but it wasn't long ago that Nyong'o was walking her first TIFF red carpet for her first breakthrough role in 12 Years a Slave. A role she landed just after graduating from Yale School of Drama catapulted her from former Hollywood production assistant to Academy Award winner. Nyong'o, who was born in Mexico to Kenyan parents, was named Best Supporting Actress for 12 Years a Slave, becoming the first Kenyan and first Mexican actress to win an Oscar. Yeah! And remember, Entertainment City is your source for all things TIFF. Follow us on Twitter at NCity, where we'll be bringing you all the top TIFF moments. Sorry, I can't get over how excited I was in that moment as they happen.
Entertainment City is brought to you by RBC. Let's make someday happen.